Welcome to your informational video about my brand new course called The Confident Yogi. I'm excited that you're watching this because it means that you're possibly interested in joining. So if you're watching, you're probably a yoga student, a yoga teacher, a yoga student wannabe, or a yoga teacher wannabe, or interested in yoga in some kind of way. This course is a foundational course for the everyday yogi to help them practice, to help you practice anywhere with confidence. So I've created this in a platform that has a login and a password, and you'll have access to any and all changes in the future. I'm so excited that I have this finally available because it's information that I've gained over the past 8 years as a yoga student and a yoga teacher. And I put it in more of a concise, shortcut way so that you don't have to go through all the trials and tribulations that I went through. My very first time doing yoga was a yoga video from P90X, and I hated it. I was so frustrated. I turned it off halfway through and I said, I'm never doing yoga again. And I mean, eventually I did, but or else I wouldn't be here. And then my first time attending a yoga class, I remember going and the teacher was like, if you haven't been coming to yoga, you probably shouldn't be here because it's gonna be really hard. Okay, she didn't say that, but that's what I heard. And I was like, I got this, I'm flexible, I can do it, I can do yoga. And I was in that class in tears and wanting to leave so fast. I did not feel comfortable, I did not feel confident. I felt like a failure, and I don't want you to feel that way. And I want you to learn what yoga is truly about and how it can help you, and not be thinking so much that it's about having to be flexible or having to be strong. It's so much more than the physicality. But I will teach you, of course, some poses, and I'll give you those at the practice, but it's more than that. And so I want you to be confident in your abilities, in yourself as a yoga student, in your path and your journey. So this course is going to include a few things. It's got a section on 6 lessons for yoga foundations. This is great for those of you who are just getting started, who are learning more about yoga, or for those who want to revisit the basics. Also really awesome for you yoga teachers out there who want a breakdown for a 6-session beginner series. And this is actually what this came from. If I were to do an in-person beginner series that was 6 weeks long, I would do these sections. So you can download the PDFs, download the videos, or watch the videos, listen to the videos, print off the PDFs, and get a little bit more foundational knowledge about yoga. You'll also get a yoga practice video that combines the poses that we talked about and doing it in just like a short, simple 35-minute way so you can practice at home. I have a yoga pose manual that I provide for my yoga teacher trainees, and it's like 80 poses, and it's just like a book kind of that you just look through if you're interested in certain poses or adding those poses to your practice, just to take a look at them. And then I do have links to other YouTube videos that I've made in the past for yoga practices. So you can go to those and practice with the videos if you want. But then for the yoga teachers out there, I am including bonuses. Bonus for yoga teaching, gaining confidence in yoga teaching. Now this is going to change over time and depending on your pain points. For me, it was sequencing, creating my classes. It was cueing and verbal words, like how do I teach with saying the right things, and how do I just feel more confident and command a room better than, like, how do I feel more confident when I teach? Pretty much. So I provide for you several lessons on that. There's yoga sequencing, which is one of my specialties, yoga cueing, finding your specific target market, that kind of stuff. And of course, I'm going to add depending on what it is you need as a new yoga teacher. The great thing about this course too is that you're going to have access to me through our private group, or if you just write comments, I'll respond to you. And I'm limiting this first group of people joining this course to just 20 because I want to be able to check in and see how you're doing one-on-one. That way it's not too overwhelming for either you or me, and I can run you through I can answer any questions you might have. So I'm limiting it to 20, or the deadline's going to be April 26th. I've got to put a deadline to it. The price of this course, this amazing foundational course that you'll have lifetime access to me as your yoga teacher, and all sorts of great stuff, is $97. $97 for this first time. For the first time I'm launching it, it's at actually a lower price point than I'm going to make it in the future, just because it is the first time and I want you to have a good experience, but I also want you to feel like you're getting value. And I hope that I'm providing more than the cost of this course to you by giving you the opportunity to work with me and work with others and learn more about yoga. So it's less than the cost of a month at a yoga studio, so that you can practice at home, gain confidence, maybe to go to that studio once in a while, and to feel like an all-over, more confident yogi. Sound good? So April 26th is the deadline. It's $97. You're gonna get all sorts of fun stuff inside of this course. So I hope to see you on the other side. When you join, please let me know. Let me know on through Facebook or through Instagram at Ashes Yoga, or send me an email and say, I joined, I'm so excited, or shout it out in some way. I'm so excited for you to be able to gain that confidence and to be there, and for me to be able to help you and be that guide to help you through, like I said, the struggles that I had as a new yogi and a new yoga teacher. I am here for you. So if you have any questions, please leave a comment, please leave a question, and I am happy to get back to you. Email ashley@ashesyoga.com, go to ashesyoga.com, wherever at Ashes Yoga, I'll be there, and I will see you on the other side. Keep practicing. Bye.